Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. I'm Gwendolyn Morton, WBON Channel 9, where every local story starts here. Well, what was thought to be an explosion this morning in Berea turned out to be still very serious, as 5 people were hospitalized following a potentially fatal concoction of chemicals accidentally mixed. According to Berea Fire Chief Sean Sandlin, it took hours following the initial call at approximately 9:20 this morning to get the scene cleared. Initially, Berea Fire and Berea Police personnel assisted in the removal of 2 occupants from the home. Those, plus 3 others that were inside the home at the time, were transported by Madison County EMS to local hospitals for further evaluation. He spoke to News Director Marissa Hempel to detail the state of the scene.
What initially was thought to be a possible explosion or house fire was determined this morning in Berea off Short Line Pike to be a mixture of chemicals gone wrong. Fire Chief Sean Sandlin explains the situation.
So originally we did receive the call as a structure fire. Upon our arrival, we determined that it was not a fire, actually a small explosion, supposedly. We was unable to identify an actual explosion. There was a mixture of 2 chemicals in a bucket that had been used for other materials in the past. That it might have been a reaction with that and maybe spewed some product out into the floor and maybe a little splatter on the walls, but for an actual explosion to do damage, there was no explosion.
Sandlin says 5 people were ultimately hospitalized and that this is not a rare occurrence, as chemicals like this are not meant to be mixed.
After the 2 rescues of the personnel, when everything becomes safe, we kind of started looking into what was going on the scene and what products was being used. We come to determine that it was a shock, which is used pools to clean up the algae and that kind of thing, and also chlorine. So there's 2 tablets of chlorine mixed into this bucket. What we believe caused the issue was some residue or something that might have been in the bucket prior. We believe that there was something in the bucket that actually caused the reaction.
Chief Sandlin says the condition of the victims is still not known. However, at this time, they do believe they suffered from chlorine inhalation. The house has now been cleared, but does need some cleanup.
Bluegrass Emergency Response Team come down as part of that Lexington hazmat crew come down. They helped us identify what the issue was, what the products was, and what caused the reaction. And they also done air monitoring for us in the structure. So we believe that at this point, everything has been turned over to the homeowner. ServPro has been called in to get up some of the residue.
Following hours of work, Chief Sandlin says that air monitoring did show that there is 0 chemical left. However, this should serve as a reminder for all those this summer if you mix any pool chemicals.
It's always good to read the manufacturer's recommendation on pool chemicals or any other chemical. And, do that stuff, even with their recommendations, do that stuff in a ventilated area outside, not contained into a room or inside a home that, limited airflow and those kind of things.
For more breaking news stories such as these, always stay tuned right here to your Wallingford broadcasting stations. For Channel 9, I'm Marissa Hempel.
The cleanup and recovery of victims was a team effort, as Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Bluegrass Emergency Response Team was activated. BERT includes the Lexington Fire Department as well as many other agencies in the region and is designed to respond to a variety of large-scale and/or specialized incidents. The Berea Fire Department, Lexington Fire Department, Madison County EMS, Madison County EMA are working together in the disposal of those chemicals. Well, another Republican contender has thrown his hat into the ring for the governor's race. Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron has officially announced his plan to run for governor in the next year's gubernatorial race. Cameron made history when he was elected as the only African American elected statewide as the 51st Attorney General of Kentucky and the first Republican elected to that office since World War II. He will be competing in the primaries against Agricultural Commissioner Ryan Quarles and State Auditor Mike Harmon on the Republican ticket. Former Scott County Coroner John Goebel has resigned from his position and officially pleaded guilty this morning to a federal charge for allegedly stealing ammunition from Kentucky State Police. As part of the plea agreement, the guilty plea will be for a charge of conspiracy to defraud the United States, and the remaining charges will be dropped. The charge, stemming from a 4-year-long investigation, comes with a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison and $250,000 fine. He's set to be sentenced in Frankfort later this summer, and of course we'll have all the details right here on Channel 9. Members and friends of the Madison Country Club marked a special day yesterday. The club was established in May of 1922 and yesterday marked its 100-year anniversary. It was an all-day celebration with a food truck and drink specials and, of course, lots of golf. The Country Club is a 9-hole course that has seen many redesigns and improvements over the years since its original design by a gentleman named Ernest Morris, a golf pro and architect at the time from Lexington. The Madison Country Club lies on around 53 acres just past Madison Central High School on Red House Road. A good time was had by all at the 100th anniversary celebration. Well, hours are now extended for the closure of the bridge on Old Richmond Road, US 25. The temporary closure is necessary for a consulting firm to test and paint the bridge. Updated hours for the closure will be through Friday, May the 13th from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. each day. The bridge closure will be in effect at mile point 13.899 near the business Proud Marys over the Kentucky River. As an alternate route, motorists can utilize north and southbound Interstate 75. A Boonville woman has been arrested and charged in connection to a child abuse case. According to Owsley County Sheriff's Office, a deputy took a report on April 16th about the possible abuse of a 4-year-old. After an investigation, deputies say it was determined the child had received 2nd and 3rd-degree burns to both feet that were reportedly caused by the child's mother as punishment for misbehavior. The child was taken to UK Children's Hospital for treatment and later transferred to a burn center in Ohio, where the child remains. The sheriff's office says an arrest warrant was issued for Alexis Powell, who was arrested on Monday. The 28-year-old is charged with assault, 1st degree, criminal abuse, 1st degree, child 12 or under, endangering the welfare of a minor, and wanton endangerment, 1st degree. Powell was booked into the Three Forks Regional Jail. Well, do you have a new baby on the way? Looking for a little help? We've got information on that. Or how about a new fur baby? We've got all the information on that too, coming up right after this break.
You may think the only way to pay for a nursing home is to spend down your life savings or sell your home. Elder Law Lexington can protect your home and life savings through a comprehensive plan so you can qualify for Medicaid. When there's a plan in place, you can rest assured knowing your estate is handled and your family is covered. Give them a call at 888-4-ELDER-LAW or go to elderlawlexington.com. Their Berea office is now open for your convenience.
Here at Madison HVAC, it is our job to keep you comfortable. We make projects pain-free for homeowners by providing solutions that fix the problem. With upfront pricing and multiple financing plans, no matter what shape your credit is in, there is always a budget-friendly option. Don't forget, we offer free quotes and second opinions. Give Madison HVAC a call at 859-625-1471, and remember, we fix that too.
When you're a homeowner, taking care of everything around your home can be a daunting task, including repainting your fence or that barn that's been neglected for way too long. Make it easy on yourself and rely on the experts at Miller Hill Barn and Fence Painting. They're the go-to here in Madison County when it comes to new fence estimates or repairs and painting, whether it's for a farm or privacy fence or barn. Contact either of their 2 convenient phone numbers at 859-353-9479 or 661-0533.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Fayette County Corrections is seeking employees who want to work now, and they are ready and willing to help you get started today.
When you first come here, you'll be with me for 5 weeks, and we will teach you the book work, which consists of PowerPoints, some physical activity.
Working at the Fayette Corrections facility is a job you can be proud of.
When I leave at home, I will tell my kids that, hey, I'm going to work to keep the bad guys in so you all be safe on the outside.
Apply today at lexingtonky.gov/correctionsjobs.
Locally family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is a full-service construction company offering full-service home maintenance. Bluegrass Restoration specializes in wind, fire, and water damage and mold remediation with 24/7 emergency services. Bluegrass Restoration and Construction is here to serve you during any emergency. All their services are performed in-house with no subcontractors. No job is too big or small for Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Give them a call at 859-353-1133.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. Another very nice day for us out there. We've got Todd Nelson in the Weather Center to tell us what to expect the rest of the work week.
Thanks, Gwendolyn, and welcome back to the Madison HVAC Weather Center. Looking at our webcam from north of town on I-75, a few clouds moving through the region, but all in all, it's a pretty decent day. We're going to have another follow-up day tomorrow with some pretty decent weather before some spotty showers and thunderstorms arrive Friday afternoon and into this upcoming weekend. But that was the satellite view from earlier in the day, showing that line of clouds kind of drifting to the west. Pretty quiet overnight tonight. If you do have any evening or outdoor plans, 81 at 6 p.m., 72 at 9 p.m., and then 63 at midnight. We'll wake up to temps in the 50s, but as we head into the next few days, again, turning a little more unsettled, not washouts by any means, but again, some isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms Friday, Saturday into Sunday. So again, Thursday's looking pretty nice, and then we'll see that unsettled weather arrive with the spotty showers and storms lingering into early next week as well. So pretty quiet overnight tonight. We'll actually clear out, starting off with some sunshine on your Thursday and a few clouds trying to develop, but staying dry, as I mentioned, with lots of sunshine from for most of the greater Richmond area. Mid-50s is what you'll wake up to in the morning on Thursday. And those winds out of the east, maybe northeast at around 5 to 15 miles per hour, a little bit stronger into the afternoon, but not a terrible wind out there. Mid-50s as we start the day. Again, a few clouds trying to develop, but will warm gradually here into the upper 70s, right around 80 degrees. That'll be about 5 to 10 degrees above the average, but really a pretty pleasant day here for early and mid-May. Again, those temperatures on Thursday running above average by 5 to 10 degrees. Friday will introduce an isolated afternoon thunder threat, not terrible by any means. And again, just a few showers trying to develop through the weekend and lingering into early next week. But overall, Gwendolyn, pretty mild into next week.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online. Check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com, courtesy of Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. Well, have you heard about HANDS? The program is geared for new parents to help support them in the sometimes trying times of early childhood development. WBON-TV went to the Madison County Health Department to talk to Amanda Smith, the HANDS coordinator, with the story and to get all the information on how you can get involved in the program. Marissa Hempel files the story.
For more than 2 decades, the HANDS program has been taking place not just across the state, but here in Madison County. HANDS is a voluntary visitation program designed to support parents at critical development points during their child's first 2 years of life. Amanda Smith, the HANDS coordinator, explains that HANDS supports a family not just during pregnancy, but until the baby turns 2 years of age. This is to assist with child development, parenting skills, health services, and other needed resources.
HANDS is a home visitation program for anyone with a new baby. So we offer services to anyone that's having their first child, or it may be your 5th child.
Smith says that parents are encouraged to start the program at the beginning of their pregnancy.
We would like for you to enter the program prenatally.
She continues that parents are encouraged to seek registration during pregnancy or until the baby reaches 90 days old. Then, a family support worker with specialized training in child development and parenting can visit your home to introduce parenting skill development in areas such as recognizing your baby's needs, making your home safe, and what to expect as your baby grows.
It's called Growing Great Kids, and it goes over a lot of great information, and it's age appropriate for each age group. We go over brain development, attachment, nurturing, physical development, cues, communication, social development. We help our families make goals. We work on family values and kind of see what's important for everybody at their individual family.
If you are interested, Smith explains just how to get involved.
This is open to anyone within Madison County. It is actually a statewide program, but we just service Madison County here. It is free. Insurance does not matter. You can be mom, dad, family-based. Like I said, it's just that baby that has to be present for visits. Our visits are weekly until you get closer to age 2, and then we kind of go to every other week visits. We are at the Madison County Health Department. Our direct line here is 859-626-4263. We are also located on the Madison County Health Department Facebook page.
Stay tuned for another edition regarding the HANDS program from the Madison County Health Department, where you can see exactly some of the skills that will be taught to your baby and how the program works firsthand. For Channel 9 News, I'm Marissa Hempel.
Thanks, Marissa, for that story. Some fantastic news from the Madison County Animal Shelter. This Friday, the 13th, will have reduced adoption rates for dogs. Adoption fees will be cut in half, meaning adult dogs will be $27.50 plus tax and puppies will be $32.50 plus tax. This reduction only applies to dogs and is only one day. The shelter adds that they have so many wonderful dogs looking for homes and new best friends and families. Adoption and viewing hours are Monday through Friday from 11 to 4:15 p.m. If you have any questions, you can call 859-624-4744. Well, 5 months after a deadly tornado devastated western Kentucky, Governor Andy Beshear joined local officials in Mayfield to announce that $16 million from the Team Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund will help provide the 300 homes for families in 13 West Kentucky counties. The exciting new partnership we are announcing today is really going to help Western Kentucky families, Governor Beshear said. If your home was lost in the devastating tornadoes 5 months ago, we are creating a real path for replacement through donations to the Team Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund and the efforts of these nonprofit organizations. Working with the state's Public Protection Cabinet, which administers the Team Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund, nonprofit groups Habitat for Humanity, Homes and Hope for Kentucky, and the Fuller Center for Housing submitted proposals to help build up to 100 homes each. Homes can be built in the counties that were eligible for individual and household assistance through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Good news there. Well, keep in mind, tomorrow kicks off early voting in Madison County. New locations allow voters to choose which polling location they are able to cast their ballot at, no matter where in the county you live. To get all the locations, you can stay tuned here to WBON TV and visit our website and socials to watch the full video story with County Clerk Kenny Barger. And with that, we're going to take another short break. Don't go anywhere. We've got sports news coming up right after this.
My name is Billy Ackerman, and I am your Madison County PVA. I was raised in Madison County with parents with conservative Christian values and a commitment to community service. Now I'm raising my 2 daughters here. Madison County is just home. I have a finance degree and an MBA, both from EKU, and I am a certified Kentucky assessor. On May 17th, I'm asking for your vote for re-election as your Madison County PVA.
The American farmer represents hard work, determination, and quality. When it comes to taking care of their land, those farmers need the best on their side. That's why they trust Hill Tire for all their tire needs. Hill Tire is a family-owned and operated business located on Irvin Road in Richmond, and they are the leader in farm, semi, and passenger tires in the area. They offer brands such as Michelin, Yokohama, Goodyear, and Hankook, just to name a few. Hill Tire will come to you as well. For more information, like Hill Tire on Facebook or call or text 859-353-9479.
Hello, my name is James Ebert, former Chief of Police of Richmond, Kentucky. People of the 3rd District, it's time for a change. I have the experience and the education that will serve you well. I'm asking for your vote. A vote for a better tomorrow.
At Fast Flow Plumbing, you aren't sending your money to Texas and Florida to the big corporate plumbing companies. We're local, and that allows us to invest in the latest technologies like Permaliner for no-dig sewer replacements, which we warranty for 20 years. Fast Flow is the future of plumbing. Don't destroy your landscaping and finished basement because a plumber tells you he has to replace your sewer. Keep your home beautiful. Call a local pro at Fast Flow.
Man Chrysler in Richmond is Truck Town, USA. New trucks, used trucks, little trucks, big trucks, short trucks, long trucks. Hey, that's not a truck. Work trucks and fancy trucks. Who says you can't get a truck? Come on down to Man Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Richmond for your best deal today. Truck Town, USA.
The City of Richmond has seen improvements over the years, but I have seen firsthand that there is more to be done. The citizens of Richmond deserve a better quality of life, more economic opportunity, and a revitalized downtown area. If we want a prosperous city that is moving forward, we need to focus on improving our streets, sidewalks, and infrastructure. We need to work together to help Richmond become better. A vote for me is a vote for better. I'm Mindy Goebel, and I'm asking for your vote on May the 17th.
Proceeding paid for by candidate.
Hello, my name is James Ebert, former Chief of Police of Richmond, Kentucky. People of the 3rd District, it's time for a change. I have the experience and the education that will serve you well. I'm asking for your vote. A vote for a better tomorrow.
Welcome back to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9. One thing you don't hear a lot about here locally is the sport of lacrosse. But did you know that we have one of the top teams across of lacrosse players in the state right here in Madison County? With the details on the team and their big game tonight, here's Michael Watkins with sports.
The Madison Mavericks will host the Bluegrass Bulldogs tonight in the first round of the Commonwealth Lacrosse Playoffs. The game will start at 7 p.m. and will be played at Ferristown Middle School. The Mavericks team is made up of players from Madison Southern, Central, Model, Bourbon County, and even have one player from the Latin School. The team is led by Landon Knuckles, who is the attack man on the team, and he is currently ranked 3rd in the state for goals scored, 4th in the state for points, and is 1st in goals per game. The Mavericks are 7-4 on the season and are looking for their first ever postseason win tonight when they hit the field. The winner of tonight's matchup will advance to play Covington Catholic on Friday night in the second round, and WBON TV will have a stream of the championship game coming up on May 21st. Well, earlier today, EKU Sports announced the dates and cities for their annual Colonel Caravan, where coaches from a few of the teams on campus travel around to help promote the upcoming season. EKU's Colonel Caravan is scheduled to make stops next month in Cincinnati on June 13th, Lexington on June 14th, in Corbin on June 15th, and in Louisville on June 16th. Head football coach Walt Wells, head men's basketball coach A.W. Hamilton, and head women's basketball coach Greg Todd will be present, along with other coaches and student athletes. When the exact location of the caravans are announced, we will pass that along here on WBON TV. For WBON TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins. We'll send it back over to Grendelin, folks. Hope you all are having a great day. Enjoy that amazing weather we are having out there right now.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. We're going to take another short break, coming right back with more news right here on Live at 5.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County. Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
WBON-TV is here to help those seeking election this upcoming term. Why pay for outdated video production with someone that has no audience to show it to? Why pay for video and audio production when we can do both under one roof for free? If you're serious about getting elected, call us today, 859-623-1386, or email info@wbontv.com. Nowhere else can you reach your voters all day, every day, online, on radio, and on television. It's all affordable, and we can handle your graphics, radio, and TV commercials all in one place. Call us today. Let's help you get elected.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Officers in Lexington are investigating a shooting after responding to a call of shots fired around 1:30 this morning on North Martin Luther King Boulevard. When officers arrived, they found a man suffering from non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Police are asking for the public's help in order to locate suspects. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Lexington Police Department at 859-258-3600. Thursday, May 12th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. New Circle Road, that's Kentucky 4, the outer loop, the right slow lane will be closed at mile point 14.9 for routine bridge maintenance on Richmond Road, US 25 overpass. Make sure you mark your calendars for that, not to get caught in that traffic jam. Well, a Pulaski County fire Tuesday night has claimed one life. Authorities report it happened at a home on Liberty Road near Highway 70. Emergency crews from Woodstock, Rockcastle County, and Eubank all responded. The identity of the person has not been released. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. And with that, I'm going to say good night again to another Live at 5. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll be right back here tomorrow. More news, weather, and sports. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, Live at 5.